So AI has what they call hallucinations. It's like, when you're in the desert and you're walking around and you see an oasis, it's the same kind of thing. It actually thinks these things exist. So when you hear cases like an attorney submitting cases to a judge and it's referencing precedent on cases that never existed, that's a hallucination that AI has. And people are saying, oh, you can't trust AI, et cetera, because it lies or it makes stuff up, right? But really what's happening is the way that it works, specifically the GPT-4 model and 3, et cetera, like everything on OpenAI platform, it's just trained on a copious amount of data, right, that they choose. And it's basically coming back with patterns. So it understands patterns that it sees across all the training data set. And so it comes back with the most likely response, right? So it's like, it doesn't know it's a fact. It doesn't know anything is true or false. It just sees patterns and then it pulls up the most likely response. However, you can also control a bit of that with temperature setting, right? So that's not all of the solution, but that's part of it. But the other piece, how you get around that, so like how you not get hallucinations is by adding, but by doing priming, right? So priming meaning you're providing training, like your own training for it. And secondary is, fact checking yourself to make sure nothing slips by at the final result. But really, it's really around priming, and it's about understanding how AI works and how AI thinks, right? So temperature setting, if you put it on high, it's going to be very creative and it's going to give you lots of unpredictable responses. If it's a low temperature setting, it's going to give you more predictable responses, but it can still hallucinate. And that's really the basic understanding of like, how does AI work and how does it think? It doesn't. It just comes back with patterns.